Hey y'all, this video I'm having to do really quickly because I'm on my way out the door to sit with Mary Jo's mom. Her condition is not getting better and it won't get better. Alzheimer's progresses. But we took her back to what was her home. It's a memory care. And she had been there, I don't know, 3-4 days. And somebody wheeled her into the little dining room for the people who need a little assistance. Well, actually a lot. She doesn't belong in that dining room. But anyway, they wheeled her in there. They did not scoot her up to the table. I'm assuming because she always messes with her shoes and her socks, is that she leaned over, fell out of her wheelchair. Thank goodness, no big damage was done. She was bruised, and that's all, as far as we know. Now, y'all, we're in a position to where we can't make a big stink because they'll put her down in the basement-like area, and it's called the garden area, whatever that means. Mary Jo says it's depressing. I haven't been down there. So we're trying to do everything we can to keep her upstairs. It's better, more activity. She's in a room that's right by a nurse's station. If her door is open, any of the aides or whoever walking by can see in her room and her bed. We're still doing 24-hour care. We don't dare not at this point. So anyway, y'all, that's a little update on Marge. She's doing as well as can be expected. She gets physical therapy 3 times a week. Something that, if you guys don't know, you haven't had any experience with Alzheimer's, is they get to a point that 99%, okay, let me say 98% of what you say to them, they don't get it. Or if they do, they get it for a few seconds, maybe even a minute if they're lucky. So I had to go through this big thing with a physical therapist the other day. She's explaining every little thing on and on and on, and Marge was getting more and more agitated. Then another gal put her on the toilet and then shut the bathroom door with the idea that she was going to give her some privacy. I said, no, you have to be within touching distance of her. She is going to try to get off that potty, smash her face into the floor, and then it's not going to be good. It's like, you would think in memory care, wouldn't these people be trained for this stuff? I need to go in and do some training. That's what I think. But we're trying, all in all, it's a good place, you guys. But I feel like that the training is not like it should be at all. But there's good, the bad, and the ugly. So I would say that we are in the good. You have to be very careful. You don't want any retribution on your loved one. You don't want them sent somewhere too early while they're still cognizant of their surroundings and things affect them. Like a lot of daylight is good for them. Anyway, you guys, that's all on that right now. But I will say that the next video I put out is not to be missed. Anyway, this one, look at I'm telling you, Scott, if you still watch my channel, my t-shirts are so wonderful. I mean, these t-shirts I wear a lot and they look brand new. So they had to be some really high quality t-shirts, and all the writing still looks just as good as the day I got them. So thank you so much. I love them so much. I'm not going to say anything else, but just if you still watch, thank you so much. And for all the other things you sent me, I really appreciated them and used them. So now we're going to talk about, and I'm not going to use last names, you guys, unless you tell me in what you send me that it's okay. But I will use first names. Now, Betty sent me, can y'all see that? Taco Bell. I love it. Thank you, Betty. Thank you so much. There's one right across the street from me, which is dangerous. Now this, Betty also sent, but it's for Hazel. Oh, that next video thing, make that the one after the one that's coming, because I did a little one of Hazel and Mariah this morning. It's pretty cute. And look what Betty sent Hazel. Isn't that adorable? And you got the size right, Betty, extra small. And in fact, this was so timely because it's going to start, we think anyway, it's been in the 90s and the high 80s, but we will start getting cool weather, and Hazel loves sweaters. And I started looking at them because I knew I was going to have to get her a couple. I always keep two, one on her and one in the laundry. So Betty, thank you so much. Can y'all see that? It's just adorable. So thank you so much, Betty. Hazel and I both appreciate it. Now then, let me see. Karen, I won't use your last name, but Karen sends me a lot of stuff, you guys. And this time, look what she sent me. Do y'all possibly think that this marker is so that I can mark my bleach and my plain water squirt bottles? That's what I think it's for. So I had to show you that first because it's adorable. Then she sent me this little tiny, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little sample of perfume in there. Now, y'all, I'm saving that for a very special occasion. It's been years since I have bought any foo-foo juice, okay? She also sent me some Mary Kay samples. It's makeup. And so that will be a lot of fun to play around with. She also sent me these little, can you see that? Those are called little Russian dolls. I believe that's, I think, I mean, well, it doesn't say on here, but I'm telling you that Mary Jo and I both think that they are very cute. So she sent those. And then last but not least, she sent me, hold on you guys. Tearing it up before I can even show you. Okay, there we go. She sent me some cute little dangly earrings, and I like them because, well, that's not doing y'all any good, is it? Making you sick. But y'all, they're very lightweight. And the reason I like lightweight earrings is because they don't like cause your earlobes to droop. Have you ever seen that? I try to avoid any earrings that are heavy at all. And look at this, you guys. A beautiful matching necklace. And this will look beautiful on one of my really plain pink tops that I have. Maybe I'll wear the perfume and the earrings and the necklace at the same time. So Karen, thank you so much, sweetie. And Betty, you guys continue to blow me away with your kindness and your generosity. And Hazel and I so appreciate it. Oh, these, I don't know if you can see these. Can you see those little dragonflies? Now, I worked at Kmart when husband number 6 and I lived in Washington. I loved working there, you guys. I had a blast. I'm kind of a straightener by nature. That's what OCD does for you. And there were always big messes for me to clear up there. And the earrings, y'all will know, at least I think so, that a lot of Kmarts have closed. And they're affiliated with Sears and Roebuck. And I think they've had a lot of closures too, you guys. But anyway, I got these little earrings like maybe 10 years ago. And I saw them at Sears. And so I got my discount, and they're costume jewelry. So I paid next to nothing for them, and they have been my almost favorite earrings for all these years. Of course, they're pink. But anyway, you guys, that's it for this little video. Oh, and I'm sending out gift cards. And my bigger gift cards that you guys have sent me fit my stickers really, really good, you guys. So it's so easy for me to get them in the mail. And tomorrow is going to be an extremely busy day. And I'll tell you that in the, not next video, but the one that comes after. But it's going to be extremely busy, you guys. But maybe I'll get to make that video tomorrow. Who knows? But anyway, I think it'll be, excuse me, allergies. Hazel, baby, don't lick your feet. That's okay. They're not dirty. We have carpet. She just looks at me like, are you nuts? They're my feet. I'll lick them if I want to. And she stopped while I was talking to her, but she's really back at it now. Anyway, so that, not next video, but the one after that, there's going to be some surprises in there. I mean, anyway, I'm not going to say anything else. You guys have fun. Good Lord, I would never, ever get married again. Can you imagine trying to live with me? Oh my God, try being me. Sometimes it's torture. Anyway, you guys, do something fun today, okay? I love you guys, and I pray daily for you guys, so many of you. And listen, you guys, if you go over to June, G-U-A-L, her little channel, she has that breathing thing, CPD, OCPD, something like that. I hadn't seen her on my channel lately, and I was very worried about her. So I went over to her channel. She has a little, it's not a GoFundMe, but it's another little thing to help her raise money. She has got to have a double lung transplant. So I went over, I made a little donation. If any of you have plenty to spare and you wanted to do that, it would be so very awesome. And her channel name is June, Gual. If you put it in the search thing in YouTube, it'll come up. June, I love you, sweetie. I don't know if you're still watching my crazy videos, but I miss you. And I pray for you every day. And I know there are others of us in this community that are doing the same. So our prayers are with you, sweetie. You guys, again, do something fun today. You owe it to yourself. Thank y'all. Bye now.